Hey, what is up guys? This is a Tone here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a header just like the one I showed you guys in this video, which is actually the highest performing video on my channel ever. You guys really liked this one. Very good audience retention, almost all likes, almost 13,000 views. I got almost 200 subscribers from this one video. I mean, that is awesome. So I figure I will give you guys another one. So with this one, I'm going to be doing it with the same concept, but for the gaming, sorry, shut my door, the gaming people, Evil Genius. Alright, so they just rebranded with a new logo. I'm kind of a fan, you know, I think it looks good. So yeah, I'm going to try and stick with their guidelines. So this is what their stuff kind of looks like right now, as far as branding goes. I'll show you their Twitter as well. So their Twitter, if I remember right, yeah, it's pretty simple, simplistic branding. However, we're going to be taking a slightly different turn with that. So we're going to be trying to merge this and this. Alright, so yeah, let's get right into it. So just 3000 by 1000 pixel canvas is what we're going to be using. And then you're going to need to get the logo. I just did this by getting it off the website directly, so I just went to their website. You can do this for almost any gaming thing. Find the logo, open it in a new tab, and then just save that as a ping. Sorry, my voice has been kind of rough today. Okay. So now we've got the logo. Now we just need the colors, alright? So I'm going to look on their website for their main colors they use. And this is pretty much what they use for colors. So I'm going to just take a snippet of this snipping tool. Going to make a new snippet and boom. Take that, copy it, and then Control V, paste that in there. So it looks like we already have one of the colors, or very close to it, on the logo itself. However, we do not have this white color. What the heck is going on? Okay, I found the issue. Alright, so then now what we're going to do is grab this color from there, and boom. So now we have the two colors that Evil Genius uses in their branding. And yeah, so those are the main colors. Now that we found those, we can build from that. So make sure to save this as well. EG is what I'm gonna save it as. Alright, so then I'm gonna look at their branding and let's see what their stuff kind of looks like. So if I'm looking at this, I see logo outline, I see their text, sponsors in a straight line, and faded images to their color. So that's what I'm gonna kind of go with. But at the same time, I'm gonna try and incorporate the old design, which I showed you guys how to do before. So I'm going to start off by duplicating the logo and making it one flat layer. Control T, making it quite a bit bigger, and then putting it off in the corner like so. Not really in the corner, but yeah, hope you guys understand. So then I'm going to double click on this and go stroke, make it thin, have it be that color. And then I'm trying to figure out what was the way I did this before. Can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna just turn this down for now. So I'm going to grab a darker version of this color and use that to fill this. Alright, so now we have that. And I think I actually want to center this in the fashion of the other one that we did. Alright, so now we have the centered version. And then what I'm going to do now is do a stroke on this. And this will be on the inside with a brighter version, slightly brighter version of this. And it will be not so giant. And that looks pretty pixelated too. So that might be an issue. Alright, so now we have that. What I'm going to do now is find some pictures. So I'm going to look at their website, go here, see if I can open these images by themselves, which I can, which is amazing. And they have these amazing pictures of their team explaining this is who they are. So I can just use these to explain what Evil Genius is, because they've already explained it themselves. Copy this one. And I kind of want to get pictures of the team. So I think I'm going to use these three and sort of just place them like so. Alright. And then I'm just going to have them holding that up. And then I think I'll actually switch this around. If that'd be over there. Flip this one maybe. Put it behind this one. And have this be over here. Alright, so now we have this. And then what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to put them all in a big group. And then I'm going to grab this one right here. And I'm just going to take the soft brush and erase parts of it so it fades into the other one. Alright, and then I'm going to grab... Okay, and then I'm going to erase this from the center too because that looks kind of odd. And then I'm also going to fade out the other picture here into the back. And then this one as well, I'm going to fade at the bottom so it looks more natural. Alright, so now we have this. So now I'm going to take this group and I'm going to make a layer above it and then mask it down. And I'm going to grab the color that we used, the original color, and mask that under there and have that be the color of the image. Alright, so you can probably tell we're already sort of getting the vibe from their other stuff just by doing this. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge the group, right, and then turn that to a let's see what would work best. I think soft light would work best, just to give it that same feeling that their original branding has right here. Alright, and then I think this is looking weird to me with the logo at the bottom. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it in the center. And then this logo, I do like it in the center as well. However, I don't know about the tracing. So let's continue. Let's get the sponsor images, which happily they have down here. And then I'm just going to make sure I get all of them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I can't click on there. Partners, okay. That's what we want to see. Alright, cool. So I can just nab all these off here. Alright, so now I have them all placed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag them all out here. And I'm going to drag a ruler down in the center. And then figure out where my border is. So that is there. And there. And my center is here. Okay. So now I have all those. So in order to fit these, we're going to have to make them pretty tiny. Like in the original. So now what I'm pretty much just going to do is start from the bottom and drag. So I'm just going to drag these things. Alright. And then just one at a time until they touch the other one. Right. Right, and then these ones I'm bringing to the other side, where they'll be lined up separately. Is it trying to help me? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's trying to help me. And I haven't even realized it. 24 pixels, 24. Yeah, it's trying to help me out actually. So let's see. It's trying to help me space these. So that's really nice. That's a new feature, I'm guessing. So Photoshop can tell apparently that I'm trying to place these at a certain distance away. And it can tell me that, hey, this one is not 24 away. Oh crap. There we go. So now we have all our sponsors spaced out correctly. And they look pretty good. Honestly, they look pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to view extras, take that off. And then I'm going to take all these, put them all in a group. And I'll just label this for you guys. So I'm going to call this sponsor. Alright, then I'm going to select them all again. And then go over here and make sure it's all lined up, which it wasn't. So there you go. That's why you do it. Alright, and then now that you have this, you're going to select the whole group and go here and go, you got to select this again, and go center. And boom, you will be good. So now you're fully centered on the design. So that does not look centered at all. So that's an issue. So what we're going to have to do is find the actual center that it would be for the design. And sometimes you do have to go with the visual center, not the actual. So let's see where the lines are again. So let's say this one is at 1150 to 1500, then this would be at 1850. So yeah, that's centered right there, if my calculations are correct. Let's check, and yes they are. So that is actually centered right there. So Photoshop was wrong. So when they centered it, it's not really their fault because they don't know. But oh crap. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So Photoshop views this as shorter, so they would move it all over here because this is less than this one. Alright, so continuing on, we now have this, which I think will look better. I'm going to duplicate it, merge it as one layer, and then get rid of the other one. And then I'm going to see how this looks. It might look terrible, but I'm going to go clear. And yeah, so Photoshop does not pick up on the outline being that dark. So what I'm going to have to do is make this brighter, just for the sake of the outline. And yes, it looks bad. And then there we go. So now we can isolate just the outline, and then go in with the bucket tool and grab this color. Alright, so then what I'm going to do to combat this, and I know it's not the best way to do it, I'm going to actually blur it with a motion blur. Alright, so oh crap, I'm just doing the I'm just doing the layer above it. So now go to filter, blur, motion blur, and alright, so now we have the cool little effect of the Evil Genius logo in the center there. Alright, and then I'm going to duplicate that again and make it bigger. Right, and then I'm going to center that again. So select it all, center it like so, and then you've got another one. So what I'm going to do with this one is make it not brighter, not the same color, but darker. Nah, actually, I don't know about that. No, I'm not liking this second one. See, you just gotta test it out, see if it looks good. If it doesn't, just kill it. Alright, and there you go. That is pretty much the header. I'm gonna see if I'm missing anything on their branding. They do have the text on all their stuff. I don't really want the text on mine. And they have a little background text back there too. So yeah, that's kind of just my own interpretation, you could say, of the logo or design. One thing I will do is, if you back up here, you'll notice that this is very bright, this is very dark. So what I'm going to do is make a layer above that and sort of try and even this out with just some stuff like this. And of course I won't leave it like this, but I will turn it down. And then this as well, as you can see, it's not blended, so it's just making sure you're checking your stuff and it looks the way you want before you finish. It's a big thing. And then just dumbing down the areas that don't need to stand out as well. Just kind of creating that focus area. Alright. And then I'm going to do something weird that I don't usually do. I'm going to manipulate this one little area, make it bigger. And then I'm going to do the same over here, just to fill up that space better. Alright, that is pretty much the design. One quick little thing I'm going to add, I know it's dragging on forever, just to test out, is I'm going to grab the shadow tool and add a little shadow below this. See how that looks. do a soft light and put that under the layer. So I think I kind of like that, actually. So I will leave it there. And that is the header. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it's another long video, but the last one is long, so just wanted to make it in the same fashion. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you actually did watch this long, thank you so much. It's amazing. And yeah, please do consider subscribing. And thank you for watching. Peace out.